heart of every home is a hearth. At least that's how the saying goes. I would argue that the heart of every home is the dining table. Around it, meals are shared, memories made, tears are shed, and relationships get repaired. That's why we're on the search for the perfect dining table. Even though our house is still nothing but a drawing on paper, we didn't want to lose any time while we wait for this house construction to kick off. So we started picking out furniture. And I know just the right person who's gonna help us get the best pieces.
Pa gdje si, Ilija?
Đura, brate, di si?
Evo me u radioni, radim tu nešto, brišem prašinu realno.
Samo kratko te trebam, onaj stol vaš kuhinski što si ti pravio. Jel ima taj stol negdje kupit gotov?
Ima stol za kupit gotov, poslaću ti link na sajt, ali još bolje poslaću ti link, majstor ga baš proizvodi, radi ga, znači. Pa, tko zna, možda te to povuče u stolariju.
Ajde, ništa, evo me tu pred uredom sad, pa šibaj, samo sve šalji pa ću pogledat čim uhvati malo vremena.
Može, sjajno, hajde, čujemo se.
Ajde, hvala puno, pozdrav Janjicu.
Hoću, hvala ti, živio.
Can't wait to see what he sends over.
Ne znam, isto nešto, ličića.
A možda čak novi blogin. €5.000. Pa da odakle Janji vladi taj stol?
Ćeš papati paradajza. Vlado napravio.
Što ne bi ti napravio?
Gdje ću ja to radit? Nemam prostor, nemam alata.
Pa gore u kući, šta? Kupi ono što ti fali i napravi. Pa koliko to može biti teško?
This oak table is a beautiful example of elegant design meets masterful skill. The maker understands lumber, drying, milling. He knows how to orient the boards to account for wood movement over time. And just look at that joinery. Only a few deceptively simple joints which fit perfectly to provide rigidity. Oh my! Maybe she's right. Maybe I can do this. Jesus. Okay. So, basic tools for woodworking. Okay. Obviously for sawing wood, I'm gonna need a saw of some sort. The tools have arrived. I've spent so many weeks, no, months. I've spent so many months researching what I actually need to pull this off. It's wild how deep this woodworking rabbit hole goes and how expensive it can get. Let me show you what I got real quick. Orbital sander. In woodworking, apparently, there's a lot of sanding. Doesn't sound like much fun, but I guess you gotta do what you gotta do, right? The router. DeWalt 625. Semi-professional, enormous monster, real expensive. And finally, this thing over here. The table saw. I'm actually scared of that one, so I still haven't properly set it up or even tested it. Also got some hand tools. Ryoba saw, chisels, leather strop, wooden mallet for pounding. That didn't come out right now, did it? This funny little Japanese thing, honing guide, replacement blade for the table saw, some pipe clamps, and the machinist square. These tools are nice toys for us boys, but I want to talk about why I'm actually doing this, because this isn't about woodworking, not really. It's about something much deeper, perhaps even a bit selfish, but I'm sure a couple of you will relate. For the better part of my life, I've always been this guy who starts projects but rarely completes them, and that's no way to live a successful life, I'm sure you'll agree. Last year, when our daughter was born, something shifted. I realized I couldn't keep being that man, if I wanted to raise her right. So I dug deep. Therapy, introspection, lots of late night talks with my friend GPT. And what I realized was astonishing. There are these two opposing forces constantly fighting inside of me. On the one hand, there's this traditional socialist upbringing, like get a degree, get a job, stay there till you retire. Don't make a lot of noise, keep your head down. While on the other, there's this wild imagination, purpose, art, adventure. So each time I would start a project from this one, like my photography or my YouTube, this one would start nagging, like, why are you doing this, man? Who are you to think you can do this? What if you fail? Look at your friends, look at their lives with purpose. Why can't you be more like them? I would start with passion, get all excited, and then panic. Pull back. Start again, pull back again. It's been like that my whole life. But not anymore. This time I'm going to finish what I start. I'm going to learn woodworking, I'm going to build this table, even if it falls apart the day I complete it. Because there are 3 lessons I need to learn here, and maybe you do too. Number 1 being persistence. Anything worthwhile takes time. You just got to keep at it. In fact, this episode is a masterclass in persistence. I've been filming this for over a month now. On the day I was supposed to film this final scene, I had to take a trip to the ER, so
Live from the ER. Middle of the night, tachycardia, my pulse was around 200. Yes, persistence is key. We're going through with this.
Number 2, courage. There's this saying by a French poet named Antonio Machado. It goes something like, "Traveler, there is no path. The path is created by walking." So you gotta take that first step, even when it's foggy. And the last, but definitely not least, is faith. And I don't mean like religious faith, but faith in your own abilities. Faith that something's gonna come out of your effort, even if it doesn't go as planned. So I'd like to invite you to come with me on this journey. Let's learn these lessons and let's build this table together.